something fun really quickly. So my husband brought to my attention that today is the anniversary for Barbie. So I just thought I'd share a little something with you. This is a quick little silly little something that I just wanted to do something fun today. So he shared with me that today, March 9th, is the anniversary of the founding of Mattel Toys. It is also National Barbie Day, when we celebrate one of the most legendary backseat toys of road trips. Yeah, because we always had our Barbies, right? Okay, so this is Women's History Month, so I'm going to just share. Barbie was created by Ruth Handler, co-founder of Mattel, who was inspired after watching her daughter, Barbara, playing with paper dolls to create a 3D version. I remember those. Do y'all remember those? Okay, that would inspire girls to be anything they want to be. The dolls flew off the shelves, and there have been over 1 billion sold in over 150 countries since then. Barbie is not only a pioneer in the doll industry, but also a pioneer in advertising, being one of the first toys marketed through TV commercials. Over the years, Barbie has held over 150 different careers, ranging CEO to astronaut, and even ran for president, fulfilling her creator's vision of a doll to inspire girls to do anything. This is Ruth Handler, which was the creator, and she was the founder. And I have to be honest, I have a Barbie story. I don't know if y'all noticed on my One Woman show, but one of the things that I struggled with when I was a little girl is that I always wanted a Barbie, and I wanted one that could bend. Right? And back in the day, in the 70s, I grew up in the 70s, there were some cheaper Barbies that didn't bend, and they were kind of cheap, really, really inexpensive. And I wanted a real Barbie. And I just didn't understand why my mom refused to give me a Barbie. And I always thought, is it because there's 3 girls and she'd have to buy I don't know what it was. But it looked like everyone but my mom wanted to satisfy this little girl who was dying to buy a Barbie. And I don't want to make this a negative thing, but there is a story around it. Is that my mom literally refused my entire life. I don't know what was up with that, but you know my mom's story. It's kind of a weird story where there was a lot of abuse emotionally, mentally, and all that. So my older sister was the first one to say, oh my goodness, I feel so. My aunt was the first one, but she didn't realize that my point was that I wanted a Barbie that moved. They were a little bit more expensive, I think about $34 back in the day. So I kind of understood, but I figured, man, you could save a dollar a day for a year and give it to me for next year. But then I saw my mom giving my other sister stuff. So now that I'm older and I look back, it was a deliberate thing to not give me that Barbie. So my aunt felt so bad and she bought it, but it was one of the cheaper ones. But I thought it was very sweet of her to reach out and try to do that because she saw how desperately I wanted a Barbie. And then my best friend loaned me hers, and there was that. And then when I got older, I was in college. My first one that I actually got that was a real one came from my older sister because she felt bad. But by then I had a younger sister that was around 10 or 12 that she was into dolls, or she was much younger than that. And she said, oh my goodness, a Barbie. So I guess my sister should have bought 2, one for her, one for me, because I ended up not having that Barbie, but that was the sweetest thing for her to do. And then in college, after college, my best friend from college, Wendy, ended up buying me a Spanish one because she knew I was a Spanish teacher. So she brought me a doll. So that was the second attempt, but I actually got this doll. So that was when I finally got a doll. So these people who love me and saw the pain of me wanting a Barbie doll started giving me dolls. So now I married this wonderful husband of mine, and he just knows how to love me. So I was doing my dance fitness program. He says, you know what? I'm going to get you that doll that looks just like you when you go into dancing. So this is cool, and it has like articulation, a lot of it because of the fact that she's a fitness one. So I thought, this looks just like me. This is when I went natural. So this is perfect. So for a little while, he noticed how much it mattered to me, how it made me feel so happy. I leave it near my bedside all the time. So then he started going out and getting more. So then he got me this one. You can see the year. And I was like, wow, this is so beautiful. And so I'm kind of timid to open up my heart to anything like that again, thinking, oh no, I can't. So I'm like, wait a minute. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I can't collect Barbies. So I was like, you know what? If my husband wants to start a collection, then we're going to start a collection. So we started a collection, I guess, over time. So I ended up, getting Barbies. And so here's these 2 from my best friend from college and from my best friend, my husband. So then he was like, wow, he started getting into it even more. And he was like, wait a minute. every time we would go someplace, he'd be like, let's get another one. I think I want to get another one. So I think the next one we got was this one. Because it was like, I think I want to get the different shades. So I didn't open it because I think it's so cute. And I'm like, I think I'm starting a collection. So praise the Lord. You know, this is a reflection of where I am in life. I'm so blessed right now. I'm surrounded by people who truly love me. And they showing me the love in these ways. So this was another one. And then just recently, he's like, wait a minute. A Barbie that's a doctor. So look at that. So this is cute. She got natural hair. So we're trying to get like all kinds. He's like, wait, I need one with fairer skin, you know? And, you know, by the way, there's one other person that gave me a Barbie. My little daughter, I made sure she had every Barbie all the time. And she had a million. She had like a big bag of Barbies. So I lived vicariously through her. So she knew I always wanted a Barbie. And she took one of her Barbies once and said, Mom, you can have this Barbie. So I don't know where that Barbie is. But she was another one that tried to show love through giving me a Barbie. So I'm so grateful that people are feeling my heart through that. That now I'm going to allow myself to re-love Barbies again and just enjoy it. And I found out that I have an aunt, blood aunt, that also loved Barbies. So I got it honest. So anyway, here's the Dr. Barbie, which you know, look how cute, right? And today, for National Barbie Day, look what I got in the mail. I got for my husband with flowers. So now he knows my love language. And I'm so excited because it looks like I'm going to end up getting a collection, y'all. So I figured, why not share that with y'all? This cute little story of my Barbie collection. So what do you think of my Barbie collection? Is it okay? Can I have a Barbie collection? Yes. So I got so many Barbies now, and I'm so excited. And then I have the other ones in my heart that my sister tried to give me, my little daughter tried to give me, and my aunt tried to give me. That was so sweet. So God made up for the pain by giving me this, and I praise the Lord for the love in my life now. So if you love Barbies, this is Women's History Month. Come on, y'all. Let's enjoy what we love as women. Guys get to play with their models and do all their stuff, play baseball, do what they want. So we're going to dance and have fun. We're going to keep that going. And we're going to have fun with collecting action figures. We started it. It started with us and our Barbies. And then they got the action figures, right? Anyway, I just want to share something fun and exciting with you. So take out your Barbies and have fun with your Barbies today. It's National Barbie Day. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.